The thing that I learned doing this, which I really wasn't aware of going into, was how there really hasn't been a race like this in modern history in terms of technology. This happened in 10 years. The BlackBerry was introduced in 1999. They went up to more than 50% of the market within a couple of years, and now they're back down to what?
It's less than 1%. And it's amazing if you think about it. It took BlackBerry, I think, about 5 years to sell their first million smartphones. Last year, about 1.2 billion smartphones were sold. Very few of them were BlackBerries, mind you.
So they rose to the top, and then they fell. There's multiple reasons, but the core reason is the competition, the disruption, and how that happened and how they responded.
In the brutal predatory technology race, one false move can really send you falling quite far and quite fast. And we saw that in the case of BlackBerry, and it started with a product called the Storm. The Storm had a clickable screen. This was their response to the iPhone. Mike Lazaridis thought that he could fix what he saw as the problems of the iPhone. He didn't like typing on glass, so he introduced a product with a screen that you would press down, but it was full of problems.
And it's interesting because at that moment, when the iPhone came, Steve Jobs went on stage in January 2007. They understood it was significant, but they didn't understand the degree to which they would change the game. And in missing that, and missing the understanding of how the consumers would flock to this phone, they wasted time responding. And the Storm was the first failure, then came the Playbook, and they became followers. They lost their innovativeness.
It's really a story about how two guys starting out above a bagel shop built a $20 billion company and revolutionized the way we communicate. Introduced the word smartphone into the lexicon and really built an iconic Canadian company.
I think what people really want to know about the BlackBerry story is what's next. What we can say for sure about BlackBerry is that they have very patient long-term shareholders who are not interested in a quick fix, and they're investing in the long term to see this company reach greater prosperity.
Yeah. This is a company that has a lot of challenges. Their revenues have dropped from $20 billion a year to just over $3 billion. They have very small market share, but they also have a lot of cash, and they're sitting on a lot of very valuable patents. So John Chen, the CEO, now has a lot of options and some time to turn things around.